Peace and love, everyone. This is Selena Parker coming with another video. Make sure you subscribed. If you are subscribed to our website and our platform for $5 a month, I give thanks for you. Please encourage others to subscribe because we're really trying to pour back into our followers. And the research and the topics that we're talking about is not like everything else. And we are really passionate about this, just trying to spread the message of having a better perspective so that we can start to make better decisions and treat each other right and better. So I just wanted to encourage you today to push past the negative thinking. That sounds easier than what it is. And life can get really, really heavy. And in this age of social media, it's easy to compare yourself. It's easy to look at what you have and not be grateful for it, or not truly understand what a gift it is to wake up each and every day, because we're focused on not having something else that tickles our fancy, if that makes sense. And I've been guilty of it too, feeling like I'm not at a certain stage in my life by what I don't have. And that's not healthy. And so I want to encourage you guys today to be grateful for what you have. Say what you have out loud. I mean, I'm talking about down to the thank you for gas in my car. Thank you for a car. Thank you for the ability to use my legs and use my arms. Thank you for my home, my apartment, my condo. Just saying these things out loud and realizing that there's a lot of people who don't even have these things, these bare minimums. And so we got to put what we have in front of us so that we can attract more, so that whatever we do see that we might want, it'll be able to be attained because we're already grateful for the things that we have already. And so that's what I've been practicing. I give thanks for my car. Every time I get in it, I give thanks for the water that I drink. I don't bless it as often as I should, but I need to, because water is the source, and we are just so used to having food and water or anything, and then we just gulp it down and we don't stop and give thanks for it. And even if we do say our prayers or say our grace, it's like, but do you bless it so that it can bless you? Because in these days, this food it's an attack on us through the food. They are not playing. And there's chemicals in everything. There's milk and dairy and soy in every single thing. And it's getting ridiculous. And so we need to start really blessing our food, being specific, and our water and things like that, so that it can really nourish us and give us what we need and block out all of these chemicals. And God forbid that anything comes from the chemicals that has been put in this food. And so this has touched my heart because I haven't always been grateful. As an entrepreneur, you have goals. And so in the pursuit of all of those goals, you try to go after them relentlessly, but then not being grateful along the way because you're constantly trying to get to another goal because you're running against time. In your mind, you are. And I wanted to talk about this topic because I have had to step back and really, really, really be grateful for the things that I have and for the progress that I've made. Because we make a milestone and then we're over it in 5 minutes because there's another one to make. There's another goal to reach. So I had to really stop and smell the roses, even down to the small things. In our warehouse, the ability to fill our shelves with inventory and with products in the post-pandemic era with inflation going crazy. If you've achieved any of those goals, say that out loud and say, I give thanks for achieving this. We're not guaranteed anything. And the more you start to say it, the more, you start to really think like, wow, I really am blessed. I'm not as bad off as I think. And that type of power generating from yourself is something that nobody can take away from you. Because when you're at the core of you, when you're grateful, everything is a blessing. Everything is a blessing. And that's why we have got to practice that so that we can start to reverse our psychological wiring that we've done to ourselves. Reverse that negative into a positive. And our lives will start to be better once we can do that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you stay encouraged. I hope things turn around for you. I hope things turn around for myself. I command that things turn around for myself. Learned that from Billy Carson. And have a great day. And thank you for subscribing to our blog. Thank you for believing in us and following us. And we're going to really up our content to make sure that we are pouring into you. Have a great day. Peace.